Ruru, I'm gonna need you to quit being so loud, Ruru. You're gonna be screaming at the ladies. Go over there. All right, folks. Nathan from KBL Texas Homestead. Thank you for joining me today in another video in the garden. It's that time of year where we're just gonna be having quite a bit of garden videos until we get everything planted in the ground. And then I'll be able to venture off and do other things on the homestead. But for now, it's all in preparation and getting ready for the spring garden and the upcoming farmers market. So today we're going to be working on sweet peppers. I got a bunch of peppers. This is my pepper bed. I'm going to be planting different varieties of peppers in this bed. Today I've got a bunch of sweet peppers. I'm gonna get these in rows, and then I've got some other peppers that I've started from seed as well, bell peppers and jalapeno peppers that I want to plant. But I'm gonna see these sweet peppers. I got them in the ground first, and I actually started them from seed, not in the ground, but I started them from seed on 111, and I've had them in these little cups, and you can see they're not very big, but it's just because they're root bound, you know, to this size container that they've been in. I wanted to keep them small. I don't have room to store them, and I left them in these containers until we were ready to put them in the ground. So now that the weather's right, the bed is good, I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the ground. Then I'll see what space I have left to put the other types of peppers that I have in this bed with it, or to put them in a separate bed. I know they talk about cross-pollination, and you know, you don't want to plant banana peppers with habanero peppers, because then you come out with a crossbred pepper that's not what you expected. But we're going to plant them in here and see what takes and see how it goes. I'm going to try to keep the peppers similar to each other in here, but I'm gonna get what I can in the ground, and then if I have more peppers than I have room for, I'll probably put some in pots and have them ready for the farmers market. So here we go. I got a predator in the garden. I need to get out because they've been tearing up my stuff. Come on, mama, let's go. That's your own house. Right, as you can see that, like I was talking about. No, I left these dry, so that way they'd be easier to come out and mess with. But look at the roots on that. And that little bitty cup that was filling up that cup, that's why this plant hasn't grown anymore, taken off. It's been right at 2 months, and it's still this small, but it's because of the container we've had it in. Now that we're ready to take off, I'll give these roots some more room, and they'll plump up and get big in no time at all. That's a good one. That held its shape pretty well, and you can see that root ball. It just went around that cup and is ready for a new home. Okay, folks, we got all the mess sorted out. I've got some bell peppers here and some jalapenos here that I'm gonna throw in this bed as well. These are seeds that we started back on 212, and they're ready to go in the ground. So we're gonna take them and slap them in here as well, let them reach their full potential, and hopefully provide us with some goodness. But it's looking like we're gonna need to start more bell peppers, because I've got only two here that look like they've sprouted. And I don't know about this other stuff. It don't look like bell pepper. Look like seed. And I did use homemade compost, so I do have some weed seed in here that didn't get composted out and die off. So I had to let them get a little big so I can tell which ones were weeds and which ones were plant. And on some of them I still can't tell, but nonetheless, these we're gonna take out and put in the ground. Real quick, I'll talk about my little tool I'm gonna use. So this is just an old Sawzall blade that I had laying around. I cut the point off and kind of rounded it off so there's no sharp edges, because I got stuck the other day by something that I cut with some metal shears, and I didn't take the time to clean it up, and the booger stabbed me in my finger. Got a pretty good little stain from it, so I took the time to round this off, get it ready. But a great tool to use for this would be a tongue depressor, like for the doctor's office, the big wooden paddles, or a popsicle stick. Those work great for plopping these plants out of the trays. So I'm just going to use this. That's what I had laying around. I'll pop them out, put them in the ground. good watering, get them all settled in, and they'll be good to go. We'll come back and visit with you on a update video when they get nice and good and pretty. So again, Nathan from KBL Texas Homestead. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and feel free to share. Hit us up on Instagram and Facebook. We post a lot of deals on there ahead of time, just sneak peeks and pictures and whatnot. So hit us up. If you enjoy these types of videos, keep coming back, 'cause there's going to be a lot of garden videos here through summer.